Hello, beautiful faces. My name is Rachel, and today we're going to read Marley and the Family Band. Tonight was Marley's big night, concert night. Moving from Jamaica to Delaware had meant leaving friends behind. But tonight, Marley would make a whole neighborhood of new friends and fans. Unfortunately, the weather had other plans. Marley tapped her feet to the rhythm of raindrops all the way down to the kitchen. Her father was plucking his guitar. Her mother had her worried face on. Her sister Jade had her bossy face on. "The concert is off," Jade said. "It's a storm." Marley knew about storms. In Jamaica, hurricanes whipped across the island. "Don't fret," her father sang. "After one time is another." Marley's little brothers trudged in. Zane climbed into their father's lap. Axel poured himself some cereal. Marley wasn't ready to give up on the concert. "Where are you going?" her mother asked. "To the park," said Marley. "You can't fix a problem until you look at it up close." Marley was hopeful, but the park was a mess. Marley marched over to the stage. Axel picked his way through the muck. Zane jumped into every puddle. Their boots were a squishing, splashing symphony. "What if we hang umbrellas from the stage lights to cover everyone?" Marley said. "Who has that many umbrellas?" Axel asked. Marley looked back at their new neighborhood and smiled. "I know about storms," Marley said. "They make problems. If we help our neighbors with their storm problems, maybe..." At the first house, they introduced themselves to Mrs. Harris. Her cat Coda had jumped on top of the garage when the thunder started. Axel called softly while Zane waved a treat. When Coda got close, Marley shooed her into a rain boot. For their help, Mrs. Harris gave them 2 umbrellas. At the next house, they met Mr. and Mrs. Miller, a drenched, dripping duet. Marley, Axel, and Zane helped bail water out of their basement. The Millers happily gave them 3 bright umbrellas, plus a hat. Next door, they found Mr. Cannon, who had a broken leg. He needed their help picking basil and tomatoes from his greenhouse. Thunder rattled the windows like cymbals. Mr. Cannon gave them a big tarp. Their neighbors seemed surprised at the problems caused by the rain, but Marley knew about storms. Soon they had a tarp, 8 umbrellas, and 3 rain hats. At the last house, they heard screeching, meowing, barking, and squawking. A young woman answered the door. Rain was coming in through a hole in the ceiling and pouring onto her many, many pets. Marley looked at her umbrellas and her tarp. She looked at the wet pets. She knew the solution to this problem. "Can we help you?" There was a lot of squawking, mewing, hissing, barking, and bolting as Marley, Axel, and Zane helped. "Tell me, what's brought you all here?" the woman asked. Marley explained about their move, about the concert, about why they had so many umbrellas. "I'm sorry I've ruined your plan," the woman said. Marley shrugged. "Rain never lasts." She smiled, but it wasn't a very sunny smile. Back at home, their mother was on the phone. Their dad was strumming an upbeat tune. "We're getting ready for the concert," Jade said. "But it's still raining," Marley said. "Your friends solved that problem," said their mother. "What friends?" Marley asked. "All the people you helped today." It was dry in Mr. Cannon's greenhouse that night. Lightning lit up the space where Marley and her family would perform. Toes tapped inside rain boots. Thunder came in with some bass. Rain plinked on the glass. The concert jammed. Marley and the family band were a big splash.